It ain't just spit cane, it's your dick cane. That got me walking around ready to wear your big chain. I only argue with them when the Lakers on. Other than that, I'm getting my Mark Jacobs on. Can't stop proud that he always seem to come back, cause he know that it be a rap.
When I used to be on my relationship,
okay, we starting this off with some straight tea. So if you're new, I'm sorry. Like, my name is Zy. I'm 24. I'm trying to get my life together, and God is working on me. Okay, that's what's going on. But you're gonna have to watch from episode 1. Right now, we just got the tea. I can't even play around because there's a few things I just want to say before we start. You know what I'm saying? And it's on my mind, so I might as well get to it. And then we're gonna do like a mini Target haul, okay? And we're gonna talk about Target too. First, if you didn't watch the last vlog, I got my new little winter boots I got off TikTok shop. They're cute, okay? They said slip resistant. And if y'all don't know, I'm terrified of walking on ice. I'm terrified of walking in snow. I live in New York, so unfortunately it's about that time. The boots, I wanted to give a mini review. One, I need them smaller. I had got a 9.5, even though I'm a 9, when the review said to go a size up. And I only went a half size, and it was too big. But of course, my size is now sold out. And I don't want white. They only have black and white, but I would prefer black. So I'm trying to see if I want to get these different shoes that are pretty much the same. It's kind of like when different websites sell the same thing. So I'm trying to look into that to get my regular size, because my foot is like moving around in the boot, which is not stable, okay, on the ice. But mark my words, we are going to do adult ice skating lessons most likely next winter, okay, because this is a fear I have to get over, and then maybe it could help me when it comes to walking on ice and snow and stuff. Like, I want this fear to go away because it's been here for a long time. Even like roller skating, there's just the idea of me falling, which is something that I realized is the actual fear. It's not of ice skating or stepping on ice, it's the fear of falling. It's way deeper, but yeah, we'll get to that. But the boots, they're cute. My feet is warm. They're just not slip resistant, right? So I'm looking. Y'all will learn about me. When I get fixated on something, I'm going to get fixated. I'm like, there's no way I'm walking on this ice. Because when I go to work, I have to walk across a long parking lot. And it's been full of ice, snow, a mixture. So I can't. Okay? And I can't fall in front of people. Like, that's mad embarrassing. And I have so much anxiety. And it's a long-ass parking lot. Okay? So I didn't know that they made this, but I'm also going to try to look into like skier, like what do skiers, whatever those people who walk on ice and snow in the mountains and stuff, or live in Colorado, wherever the snow be at, what do they wear? Okay, not the cute Tims for the city people when it snow. No, I need the boots where it's boots. Okay, but I did see that there's this thing called like anti-slip, like metal pieces or whatever. Yo, I'm about to buy this. Okay, I'm gonna return these. Probably get those other boots in my size. Get those little, whatever metal things, so when I step in the ice, I ain't slipping and falling. And what? That's what I'm gonna do. And people, this is where people say, oh girl, you're extra, you're bougie. You know, I'm being resourceful. Is that the word? Resourceful? Resourceful? Whatever the word is. That's what I'm being. And like when there's a problem, I have to find a solution. Never in my brain did I ever think of this. I'm very upset at that, because when I used to do Instacart, do you know how much better this would have been instead of slipping with groceries? And people would not do their driveways but order stuff. But hey, whatever y'all want to do in this life, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so next, I just want to say randomly, when I get back to driving, you know what I'm not going to miss, because I just seen it, is when a cop pulls somebody over in the middle of like a busy street. Like, you are dragging it and you are wasting everyone's time. Like, why do cops not feel like, you know, I feel like when a cop pulls somebody over on a busy street, it's like, did you really have to do this? Like, it's given you're just causing more problems, and this could have waited. And I'm not ready for that. But that'll be very soon. I ain't gonna say much more about that. We really just gonna pop out like 2025? Y'all not even... Y'all gonna get, okay, I'm gonna give you a warning, a slight warning. Y'all gonna get a little upset with me, maybe a little mad at me, but there's something I'm gonna have to do next year that I didn't want to do. But me and God, I'm pretty sure that's what he's telling me to do. So I'll announce that next month, but there's something that's gonna happen, and I'm really scared to do it, and I'm really sad, but I know I have to do it, okay? But I just wanted to give you a pre-warning. I be feeling like I'm being tested. all the time. And I'm cool with it a little bit because I'm trying to reparent myself, relearn things that I never got to learn growing up sheltered, growing up naive, growing up a people pleaser. So I'm working on it. I'm trying. Okay, I'm just 24. The last vlog, I freaking said I'm 23. I don't even know how old I am. I'm just living. I'm just out here living my life. Living my life like it's golden. Okay. And the fact that I'm quite literally here by myself, talking to myself, and I always say weird things, this is genuinely how I am. This is genuinely me. Just, yeah. Coworker, passive aggressive coworker. If you weren't here for the story time, I put it in my title. Basically, we had the coworker with the lunch bag situation, the one who would put my lunch bag on the floor because he didn't want it on something, apparently, with no sign saying no personal belongings. But I was like, oh, the stuff was next to other people's stuff. I didn't know how to address it. I'm not used to addressing people. I generally just don't be knowing what to say. Like, I'm like, do I say this? You know when you get to practice something, like skill? I never got to practice speaking up and stuff. So it's a little harder for me and it takes me a few tries. Okay? So boom. I told you my therapist was like, Zelia, why would you keep doing that? That's being petty. Like, move on from the situation, right? I'm gonna tell her today what happened. And she's gonna be like, we're almost there. Not quite. That's why I said God's working on me. We're not quite there. I know that. But this is progress for me. Okay? So I have put the lunch bag there a few times since then. Still doing what I do. And I'm just like, when I get back, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. But I genuinely don't be knowing what to say. I know I want to say something. But then I get tripped up. Because I'm like, should I say it like this? Should I say it like that? Should I say it like this? Boom, whatever. So then I was putting the lunch bag and he didn't touch it. So I'm like, oh, now you trying to be like this. Now you trying to be like that. This is passive aggressive to me. 1 minute you acting crazy. Next minute you acting like a normal person. Okay, this is what confuses me. It actually pisses me off because it stresses me out. So put the lunch bag there today. Do what I got to do. I come back. My lunch bag back on the floor. He's gone. Ah! I was saying I was like, this bitch. Yo, I'm just like, but when I seen the lunch bag, I said, Aaliyah, this is it. This is it. This is what you've been waiting for. I turn around, he not there. I'm like, what would we have said? Then I'm sitting there. I'm like, what would you have said? I'm just like, I really just don't be knowing. Because I'm like, why did you put my lunch bag on the floor? Because belongings don't belong there. Where's the sign? And then I'm doing this whole back and forth with a useless person for what? This is where my brain tricks me, right? But more of the story, you wasn't there. So I'm just going to get myself. I says, girl, you gotta go home. I can't deal with this, right? So then I'm like, I'm sitting in my head, I'm like, you're just so miserable. Cause I'm just like, you pick and choose when to do it. You be bored. You just be mad. And I told you he be talking to himself and stuff. And I know there's something wrong with him to a certain degree because he's in the front of the whole establishment. So clearly you got some sense, right? So then I'm just like, I'm gonna do it again, like in my head. But then it's like a light bulb went off. I said, Zylia, let him be the mad one. He's the miserable one. You know he had an attitude putting your bag. And I only say this because it's a lunch bag. If it was my purse, I think I would have tweaked out. But I said, it's an empty lunch bag, Zylia. Is it really that worth it? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is why I said my therapist is going to be like, this is a little petty, but I'm no longer internalizing his issues and his stuff, and I'm choosing my peace over getting mad over a lunch bag as well. I said I'm going to keep putting it there every single time I leave. Maybe he'll say something, but I doubt he will. So since you want to be passive-aggressive about it, waste your time. Put my lunch bag on the floor. Like I said, it is a section of everyone's stuff, but you do that with your time, and I'm just going to smile and keep going. Okay? That's what I decided. I don't think that's as petty. I think we're growing because I am not going to internalize it, and I'm going to choose to not care. Like, this is my choice. Period. But let me get the Target stuff because I have a mini Target haul. I be feeling like I look mad short. I have a mini Target haul, so hopefully my SD card don't run out of memory. Target, period. 1 minute left on my SD card. Got some eggs. I'm going to bring this to the kitchen. So, I don't think there's no more food in here. I got my sister some Health by Habit multivitamins and some vitamin D3. So this is her starter pack. Period. Some wipes. Oh, I'm going to have to get my other SD card because I got to tell y'all about this stuff. Alright, so let me just get that real quick. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all, there's somebody else who's a little passive aggressive who I got something for. And I'm waiting for the moment. And then I'm gonna tell y'all. But I think God is working on me in terms of speaking up for myself, because when I promise you, when I see this person, there's a whole nother situation that's gonna happen. Not like aggressively, but just me speaking up and saying something, because I need to stop letting things build up and growing resentment and then taking it out on myself and not saying nothing. And I just need to speak. I just need to learn to just say what I gotta say. If it come off rude, it come off rude, because the only reason I'm being rude is if you're being rude to me. Okay? I'm getting sick and tired of folks, sick and tired of people. And I'm getting sick and tired of people making me feel uncomfortable, and then I don't make them feel uncomfortable back because I care that they're gonna feel uncomfortable. They don't care, so why should I? We about to get it. We're working on it. But I got wipes. Also, I'm waiting for Walmart. I don't know what Walmart's doing. The only type of wipes I like to use is fragrance free. And then mind you, this, I don't know, I just like using fragrance free. But at this point, as long as it says hypoallergenic, I'm about to start getting the cheaper ones, because I don't understand why stuff is expensive. And y'all know me, y'all know I'm a shopper, but something I'm working on in the new year is not buying things until it runs out. So that is where we're going to start, but it's hard because I actually have an addiction and I have ADHD, so it makes it even worse. And that is self-diagnosed, by the way, since the doctor is, never mind, I'm not going to get into it. TheraBreath, one more time. I mean, once again, why am I paying $14 for this? Did I know that? I don't think so. So I seen Walmart little doopy doo. Are we gonna have to look at the bottles and see what else is given? Because right now, and this don't even be lasting a month. So, like, what's going on actually? Was that everything? If y'all didn't download the Fetch app, I cashed out my $10 Amazon gift card on, so the link is in my description box, and we both get 4,000 points. I had my sister do it, my brother act like he couldn't do it, but you generally get money off of scanning receipts. So I'm about to do that. Literally off of scanning receipts by downloading Fetch and using my link of my code, okay? Okay, but for the last thing is, the second to last thing is, my little sister, I wanted to do a mini twist on her hair because I wanted to give her a break from getting cornrows, so I quickly looked something up. And I told you I'm getting into the natural hair thing. When I was a hairstylist in my past, in my teenage years, I only did wigs. I would have eventually went into the natural hair care world, but I did not finish doing hair. So now I gotta learn it now. And I'm trying to get to a point of wearing my natural hair. So we're gonna have to do a lot of trials and tribulations through this. So I got the Don't Shrink Aunt Jackie's Curling Gel. And then I got the Not Your Mother's Defining Curl Talk Cream. I don't even know if this is, like, black people. It was the most popular. So I got the cream and the gel because I figured I would need both. Maybe, who knows. If you're a natural girly, let me know ideas for a twist out. But I think we don't have time. I'm doing her hair this weekend. But we could still, try again next time. And the last thing I'm going to say, since I talked about the hair, is I'm telling myself I'm going to dye my hair the black that I bought almost like 5 months ago and silk press my hair, because I have the trauma surrounding my hair growing up and hiding it. I don't necessarily know if I'll get to the point of wearing it outside, but I am going to hopefully have a little off time of work, and during those days, I think I want to color my hair and silk press it. So I need to fight my fear of that, which is a whole nother story. We'll get into it, like, probably when I'm doing my hair. But I need to kick that in the butt. And it would make sense to do it now, because it's going to be the new year by the time I do that. But I probably will. But yeah, I'm getting my sister on her vitamin kit. And I told her, like, you don't have to get the 100 vitamins like I got. You can start off with a little bit and then work your way up. The most important part is being consistent. If you're not even going to be consistent, it's like you're going to buy stuff for no reason. So I have a lot to do that I didn't do yesterday, in a combination to posting content. So that is where I'm going to be. So I'll probably do my eyebrows soon, but I need to do a lot of planning because it's about to get hectic. For me, it's about to get hectic. God got your girl locked in, like really locked in. I'm about to listen to some Doe Dash. If you need some motivation, please listen to her. And I'm about to drink Associates. This is what I mean. I'm pushing myself to the point where I have to go to sleep. Then that's how I'm gonna be. Like, I'm on grind mode right now. Like, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get out that job. I gotta get to the life I want. And then you're only gonna get it by doing it. Zai's TED Talk of the day is over. Okay, it's not over, so it's over, but it's over right now. It is. If you're new, I'm so sorry, but it's worth it. You know, the conversations a part of the vlogs, it's worth it because it's like we on FaceTime and I don't have any friends, so we gotta talk. I gotta put y'all on. But what I was gonna say about Target was how the line went all the way around the store. I kid you not, there was about 50 to 60 people in front of me. That was ridiculous. Yo, 2 days before Christmas, wow. I'm being 50 to 60 people. The line was wrapping around the store. They had like 6 cash registers open, 5 self-checkouts, and the line still went to the back and looped around. For this stuff. That's what I waited for this stuff. I was like, this is the ghettoest thing I chose to do today. I don't usually talk this much, but I'm just full of energy today because I know I got a lot to do, so I'm about to go drink the Celsius that I never drank yet. But I didn't know if I told y'all that I did this, so I want to show y'all. I had got this from Temu, and this, I don't know which y'all would assume this is. This is like a little mini perfume bottle. And I pumped up some of my perfume in here. You put it in the bottom, right? And I keep this on me, or I put it in my little pouch because I was like, I want something to wear when I go to the bathroom. I can just, you know, refreshen up. But I don't want something, like I keep this in my pocket, but I keep like the little travel size in my purse. So I feel like if you wanted something like that to keep on you, because I feel like you need to refresh, especially in the bathroom, something like this. It was literally like $2 on Temu. I'm pretty sure they got them on Shein and Amazon, but that was it. I promise I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm buying.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out. But I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I am the topic of conversation. It's a celebration. Let's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a condo downtown, cause it's all about location. I sit and drink wine and watch Californication of life. You should have been here to kick it with me. We could have split this whole thing up 50-50. But now I'm at the 40-40 getting bitches tipsy. Killing shit, the ever so talented Mr. Ripley. How I go from being a man that you argue with to me and Dwayne Carter putting out the hardest shit. I should wanna go back to the one I started with, but I'm addicted to this life, it's gonna be hard to quit. Yeah, just ask me how things are coming along. You can tell me that you never heard none of my songs, long as you end up saying one day you plan to listen. Cause what's a star when it's most important man is missing? All I know, you and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out.
It's to a point. I'm getting to the point where I definitely know I'm gonna go back to getting my eyebrows waxed at the nail salon. I used to go to this girl, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back in her books. She charges like $35 for your eyebrows. She does threading, but she does take her time. But I doubt I can get into her books. She was booked out when I was a client of hers, and then she was accepting no new clients. And then I low-key never paid some fee I was supposed to pay. It was like $15, but I don't know if she would let me come back. Because when I liked when she used to thread my eyebrows, but it was expensive, but she would take her time and make sure she did it right. Because I'm just getting to the point where I'm too hypercritical of my own face, and it's stressing me out because I think I'm doing too much and I don't know what's going on. I feel like we're getting to the point where the eyebrows are starting to get a little dark because I keep shaving them. Maybe in the next upcoming weeks I might try to buy the like hot wax where you got the strips, like the little pins, because when I used my wax kit I feel like it did not work like I wanted it to. But I feel like the next thing I'm gonna try is getting a little hot wax stick from that same brow brand if that doesn't work, I know once I get my car back, I'm going to be doing getting my eyebrows waxed when I go get my pedicures. I just don't know. I cut myself with the razor. It's just too much. I feel like I'm not giving like sharp, clean brow, and I need that. Okay, I need that to survive and to feel like a baddie. Because the hair is coming out very soon. 2 more weeks, I promise y'all. Y'all don't gotta look at my head like this. I'm gonna redo my braids tomorrow for the last time. 2 more weeks, take it out, dye my hair, then we're gonna silk press. Okay? Because these braids, they gotta go. But me and my eyebrows, we just not friends right now. I did the best I could. But now I'm going to bed because y'all wanna know what time is it? 11:15. Don't even want to talk about it. My little brother came over. It was a whole big thing. So I'm going to bed. Well, I'm about to get in the shower and go to bed. But we're going to try this again tomorrow. I did half the dishes. We're going to do the other half. And we're going to meal prep because I had no meal prep ready. God, what's going on? What's going on? And I love this hoodie that my brother got me for Christmas. It's a Stitch, like hoodie. What do you call it? Like hoodie blanket? Yeah, y'all gonna see this 24/7. Because I haven't worn lashes in so long. I feel like I don't know how I feel. I feel like they're already on my face. I hope I don't regret this. I haven't worn lashes in so long. So it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I don't know. Me and holidays, I wonder when they'll ever get back to like how it was, or if it will ever for me. This is weird. Holidays are weird. But I'm sitting in my holiday recording content because life is about to get busy. Really busy, and this is the only day that I have to record these next 2 videos, and then I have a lot of planning to do. So I am sick, and I'm hoping that I don't end up sounding sick as I'm recording. That would be very hurtful. But I just wanted to check in. I have a lot of meal prepping to do later, and I'll probably make my mother's Christmas present if I have time, and then I need to put all my desk stuff back and kind of organize it a little better. So that's the plan for today. I'm about to record content, then I'm going to meal prep, and then probably do other things. I just wanted to check in because yesterday my head was hurting so bad because, like I said, I'm getting the beginnings of a cold, and it's just, as an adult, getting sick is just, what's the point? Because I still gotta go to work, because I still gotta pay the bills, so I have to go to work sick. Sick being just like sore throat. It usually doesn't get too bad. It's just like I feel like since I condition myself to still go outside when I'm sick, my body just starts to get used to it. But this is definitely day 2 of feeling But I don't know how I feel about the lashes. That's so weird because I wanted to get back into doing my clusters, or maybe it's the hair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it as per usual. But I'm gonna record this content to get this done. Okay. Hair will be coming out in 2 weeks. I just redid a few braids, so it can be looking a little dusty. But yeah, light makeup, foundation, blush, eyebrows, lashes, lip gloss. I feel like maybe I do look cute. Who knows? So I currently just got done recording 2 videos, so I'm about to meal prep like I told y'all and finish those dishes because yeah. We gotta pop out and show. I need to eat. That's what I need to do, is eat. I haven't even ate anything. It's 12 o'clock. That's sad. Oh, it's quite literally 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten.
It ain't just spit cane, it's your dick cane. They got me walking around ready to wear your big chain. I only argue with them when the Lakers on. Other than that, I'm getting my Mark Jacobs on. Came so cold that he always seem to come back, cause he know that it be a rap when I'm riding it from the back. Wait, oh, let me see your phone, cause all them bitches is ratchet. And now let me get in my truck, cause all them bitches are catch it.
It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I am the top of your conversation. It's a celebration. Let's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a condo downtown, cause it's all about location. I sit and drink wine and watch Californication of life. You should have been here to kick it with me. We could have split this whole thing up 50-50. But now I'm at the 40-40 getting bitches tipsy. Killing shit, the ever so talented Mr. Ripley. How I go from being the man that you argue with to me and Dwayne Carter putting out the hardest shit. I should wanna go back to the one I started with, but I'm addicted to this life, it's gonna be hard to quit. Yeah, just ask me how things are coming along.
between the way my head looks, between the day I've had, I don't know. I truly don't know what's going on. I just need a minute to decompress and to understand what has happened today. This is so dramatic, but it's real. Okay, I'm just a girl. I don't even know, by the way, if I said anything about yesterday of like why I don't really like holidays are just weird for me ever since my breakup. Like this is like year 2 technically, kind of year 1, year 2, like year 1 completely by myself, but and family things, so it's like it's just weird. So I did celebrate with my siblings. Well, I did celebrate with give my siblings their gifts the weekend before, as y'all seen. And I'm gonna give my mom what I got her next week, or this week, but y'all will see this next week. And that's how I go about it, you know? It's a little weird for me still. We're just going to, you know, we're doing good though. We put the tree up. And now this is the part where it's kind of like, I don't know how long that tree's gonna stay up because who's taking it down? Who? I just put it up. I'm leaving it. I don't got the time. I don't got the time right now. Let's do an update on today. Today is Thursday. I wasn't supposed to work today. That is my Glade spray. That's it every time. I have been completely thrown off. Okay. I wasn't supposed to work today. I never work Thursdays, so it messes with my brain when I have to or when I'm scheduled because these holidays been holidaying. Let's address the fact that I don't know if y'all have ever had it, but I have one of those, I think it's called a canker sore. So every time I talk, it feels weird and it's pissing me off. My lips are literally so freaking, needs to be exfoliated. There's so much dead skin, it's pissing me off. Okay, this too pissing me off. Now the phone wanna go off. Where's the phone? The hell? Oh, let's get into the next thing, okay? I'm the one who set the alarms on my phone, but now the alarms are pissing me off because I need a whole restart, a whole rebrand, because the schedule I had is not the schedule I've been living. So every time my phone goes off, it's like, bro, stop. And then I have to find my phone, and the phone is just, maybe I just need to get some rest, okay? But all jokes aside, the main thing, I wasted $40 in Ubers today. Why did I do it? Because that's what I mean by the emotional spending. I've been angry, okay? I've been annoyed. I've been tired. I've been not sleeping. I don't know why the hell I can't. I will be tired the entire day. Once it gets time for me to go to bed, I cannot go to sleep until it's like 1 a.m. Mind you, I get up around 5. My next melatonin will be the next one up. Okay, I don't know what else to do. That being said, I didn't go to sleep at a decent time. I actually woke up at around 3 o'clock, stayed up on my phone. The next time I woke up, I was 2 hours late. I was 2 hours into my shift. The next time I woke up, I was 2 hours. I wasn't at work. I was here. I quite literally couldn't even process the fact I thought I was dreaming. I was kind of confused why my alarm never went off, and like I just said, I never worked this day. So I had forgot to even set my alarms. Then I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? Like if I take the bus, it's gonna take like an hour and a half, then it's pointless. So then I just called the Uber. I got there. Then it's like that weird, like you're not gonna believe me if I tell you the story anyway. So I'm just like, I'm here, you know, at least I came. He didn't really care. But yeah, that was how my day started. My day started with me being 2.5 hours late to my shift. And then as I'm literally walking to the bus passes after work, I said, you know what? I don't care. I said, I'm calling the Uber. So now we're here. And I still have to go to therapy. This is the perfect time because the way I'm feeling, this is crazy. I just don't even have the words for this. I'm hoping that today I can just for the rest of the day, I can just get myself together somewhat, somehow. I need to upload my testimony video, and it will be up by the time y'all see this if you didn't see it. It's about how I was able to get my lease renewed, pay my bills on time, pay my rent on time. So tune into that because it's literally like 45 minutes. My God came through. So yeah, I'm going to have to upload that. It's literally 45 minutes and I have to edit it tonight. Here we go. See, this is why I have therapy soon. Then I have to edit that video that's gonna take me at least an hour and a half. Then I need to eat and I need to upload it on my second channel. At least we almost to the 31 days. I don't know who put that challenge in my head, but I have posted on the other channel. At this point, it's 25 days straight. I have about 6 more days. I need to take this hair out. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But right now, I'm going to relax. I'm going to get the second video up and I have an hour before therapy. Okay, that's the update. That's all I got. I'm actually like freaking out right now. It's just too much. I just don't know what's going on. But you know, I was low-key grateful to have gotten the sleep I needed because I needed that. So I just want y'all to know this is dedication, okay? I just explained how I did not barely go to sleep last night. It's currently 10:56. I just uploaded my testimony video and my second channel video, and I have to do my Instacart order because I forgot I have no dinner items and I'm running out of everything. So I need to still put in my Instacart order, pack my lunch bag, because that's just stuff that the lunch bag thing I have to do at night because it helps me in the morning. So I have to pack my lunch bag, do my Instacart, and get my to-do list together for tomorrow so that I can regroup and get back on track tomorrow because I hope to go to sleep tomorrow on time. And I am going to be taking a break really soon, in a couple weeks, because this is the type of mentality I've been on and I feel like I need a good regroup detox, and I'll talk about it a little more later. But I just wanted to show y'all, like, this is really, like, my eyes be black for a reason. Like, I'm literally starting to feel the effects of everything. But it's really hard for me to not do my content when I give to my job. I give my energy to a job, so it's like I feel guilty to not do the same for my content. So that's kind of why I always end up doing this. Because I obviously want my content more than my job. So if I could put into my job, I'm trying to put into my content as much as I need to. But this is real. This is why my eyes be black. Because I've been noticing how black my eyes have been in the videos and how exhausted I look. I have no time this week to take my hair out. It's stressing me out because I know it looks a mess. I know. But I really want to color my hair and then silk press it, so I don't have time because we're doing Little Sis's hair this weekend. And it's already about to be the weekend. So hopefully, you know, I start getting some more sleep. I just need sleep. I just need relaxing. I just need to do my hair. You know, when your hair a mess, you feel a mess. That's what I'm feeling like. But that's what I'm about to do. And hopefully we can regroup tomorrow with our Instacart order, and hopefully it's right. Okay, because at that point, I might have to cut the camera. Okay, if we have another Instacart order fail, I don't got time. What am I even doing right now? My Instacart order. Okay. Alright, hey y'all, it's Friday. I've been so confused because of Christmas. But it's Friday, and I just want to update y'all because my Instacart order is going to be late. So I'm just going to do probably like a montage of everything I got, because I got like a decent amount, like $150 worth of groceries to like restock. But I'm absolutely taking these braids out this weekend. I've changed my mind. We will get into it on Saturday. But I can't keep looking at my head like this. Like, I just can't. So we're actually going to do the silk press this weekend. Okay, I'm facing my fears. The fears that I have for no reason. But I just can't. I feel like it probably even looks worse. Like, I barely try to look at the back of my head. But we'll get into that. I just wanted to prep y'all so when y'all see the music over the video, it's because the groceries are late. But I'm about to just do all my content stuff, so when it comes, I can put the stuff away, get in the bath, and go to sleep, because I'm sleep deprived. Okay, I'm tired. And I have a few more nights before my lovely neighbors decide to come back for school. So I'm trying to take advantage. Okay.
Ladies, booty bounce to this.
Can I just say that Instacart driver, I give him a 5 stars, up the tip a little bit. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That was a 5-star Instacart order. He did forget one thing, but the customer service and the delivery was just giving. Okay, that was an excellent Instacart order. I wish I don't know why they used to let you pick like favorites, but it didn't let me. But I would prefer that person. And it was a man. You know how they be saying men don't do good? I was like, he had bought one of the bags. I was like, you don't need to buy a bag. I don't know if he put it on my stuff, but he told me that he was going to put it on his card to buy the bag. I'm just like, is that my husband? Psych. But for real, that was like the best Instacart delivery so far. One of them siblings of mine broke my snowman, okay? And nobody said nothing because it wasn't broke until they left. I wonder if I could fix it or if it's just give it to my little sister. That hurt my feelings. But I just took an Epsom salt bath because my freaking back has been hurting so bad. Like, it's not even funny. So I just soaked in an Epsom salt bath. I still have to get in the shower after the bath, okay? But I'm gonna get my mother's basket together. That is the last gift that I have. And yeah, so I wanted to show you what I got her just quickly and then put it together. So I got her this Mom, I Want to Hear Your Story book. I seen this on TikTok, but I got it off Walmart, and then it would just have questions for her to answer. Hopefully she actually does it. So this is what it's giving. This mug from, what's her name? Tabitha Brown's line. I actually got it on sale for like $3 and it's originally $7. It's like, no. I got her this cute Bible from Dollar Tree. She is not into like girly stuff, so it's kind of hard to get her stuff because my sister, like say my sister, I could just get all beauty stuff. For my mom, it's like I know she's not gonna wear it, smell it, do something like lashes or nothing. So I just got her this little set that I think she could keep in her bag, and I think this is good. Okay, I think she can work with that. This lady, man, she likes to cook and bake, so I got her this little gingerbread measuring cups. But I didn't want to get too much like unnecessary things. Like I feel like these are good novelty pieces, like take them out when it's Christmas. And then these 2 tongs, that's gingerbread, and then just like red snowflake mitts. like I said, she not into nothing, so I just got her these just for a vibe. Maybe she'll use them, maybe she won't. Okay, she grew up eating Twizzlers. I don't understand why. I mean, like when I grew up, she would eat Twizzlers. I didn't understand why. But I got these. These are like the closest things I've seen to Twizzlers. I know she likes these type of little cookies, so I just got this put in it. And gummy bears. So it's a running joke with her feet. I'm not gonna expose her, but I got her like this exfoliating foot mask and then this moisturizing one. She likes to go on hot girl walks, hot mom walks. So I honestly don't know if she likes the squishy part on headphones. If she doesn't, I'm sorry. Okay, I feel like she doesn't, but I can't remember if it's the other way around. So I just got her these as a backup pair if the ones that she has breaks or she loses it. Or will my sister or brother take it? Who knows? And then lastly, growing up, I remember she used to do these, so I feel like this is a great throwback. Like I said, I'm trying to be, if I'm buying gifts, I'm losing my voice. If I'm buying gifts, I want them to be intentional. So I feel like I did pretty good for this Christmas season. But I'm so tired. My back hurts so bad. I'm just going to put the basket together and relax. Okay? Can't even breathe. That's how bad it is. And then my little sister's gift, she can open tomorrow. Her last little present. Okay, my back hurts like crazy. Dang, how long is it gonna record me for? You just said it was dead. Like, stressing me out. Say real quick. And then I wanted to say, y'all feel like I look crazy. I look so tired. Hello, I'm the person. What is this? Like, that was mad disrespectful. I wanted to say I'm also letting her pick a wig too. That's my Glade thing. I say that because I know it probably will sound mad weird. That probably sounds mad weird. But I'm also letting her pick a wig. I just didn't want to say it. I wanted to give some element of surprise. So I acted like my sister was the only one. But yeah, so that was my Christmas season 2024. It was crazy. That was crazy. Yo, and you see my face? Like, what is going on? I have a lot to say, like, about my face. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should. No, I'll talk about it later. It's about my eyebrows. I wonder if I should try black. If I'm coloring my hair black. But we'll get into that when I get into, like, the makeup portion of my life. Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm just trying to.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Just rain down on me, let your love just shower me, just rain on me. Full as a dam at capacity, my passion's about to explode. I can't escape this surrounding me. I'm caught in a storm that I don't need no shelter from. Rain down on me, let your love
made
from
friends.
friends.
So you know what this bag is for?
What?
When you open your makeup, you keep all the makeup in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Made.
One at a time. So we got some blush, some eyeshadow, some glitter shadow. You didn't ask for makeup?
Yeah.
You worried about the slinky. I don't know what it is.
I want to open it.
Are you what is it with slinky?
I'm going to open this.
Gift is a slinky.
No, all of them are.
No, you got excited for the slinky. That's... Hello, how are you? I am not gonna talk about it. Yo. So whenever y'all hear the TV extra loud, it's because my little sister is here. But today is Saturday. I was literally about to say Friday because I haven't known the day of the week in so long. Let's just start from the beginning of the day. Can we do that? Can we do that? I gotta stop looking at myself. Let's start at the beginning of the day. Beginning of the day, I go outside. It's black ice everywhere. And it was later confirmed that it was the entire city. Okay? Because when I got to work, everyone's saying how they was fighting for their life today. That was agitating me, irritating me, annoying me, stressing me out. Because I told y'all one of my worst fears, one of the most annoying things to me is black ice and snow and ice and all of that. So I'm trying my hardest not to slip, okay? Every step I'm taking, it's like I'm on a skating rink, and it's just giving me so much anxiety, which anxiety turns into irritation, okay? This is how my day starts. Not even at the hair yet. Not even at the hair yet, okay? So, I'm thinking, I went to a different route this Saturday. Because mind you, the last few Saturdays I've been late to work every single Saturday for like the last 3. So this was finally the Saturday where I was taking a different route. I think I missed my bus. Now I'm pissed. Okay? So what I do is I go to the next bus stop. I go to the bus stop for the one that I originally go to. I look up. The bus that I was supposed to be on passed. So basically, the bus that I thought I missed was a bus that was not in service. And then the bus that I actually never missed, I missed now. That pissed me off. I really did not know what to do. I was a literal, like, I think in the morning on my community tab, I posted a gospel song. Because I was like, I'm about to lose it. It's literally the first thing in the morning. And this is me, stressed, okay? All right, boom. Let's just get past that. So you know what? I end up getting to where I got to go. I'm going to be late for work by an hour because it messed up my, if you don't know, I have to take 2 buses. Yeah, it messed the second bus up. The second bus wasn't coming for an hour. I said, you know what? Let's waste more money. Now I'm even more pissed. We waste more money. We call another Uber. I get to work on time at least. Hey, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, my day at work, it was pretty chill. Yeah, it was pretty chill. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So, leave work. Cool. Get my little sister. Cool. Was that the... Oh, okay, so yeah, that was my day. It was basically the morning. I just wanted to say something because I kind of talked about my TikTok. I want to know if anybody on here has any jean recommendations so far. The only jeans that I've ever got to fit me are American Eagle Curvy size 14. I will put a video of myself. This is what I'm giving, you know. I'm struggling to find jeans other than American Eagle, which I just want to know more options if you have any. So I just want to put that out there. Next, this freaking hair on my head. I am finally addressing my hair. I'm finally addressing my natural hair. We're going to finally go into the natural hair journey. I just feel like my whole life is going to do a 360. I plan to wear my hair silk pressed, color it between today and tomorrow. Also do my little sister's hair between today and tomorrow. I also want to do her mini twist this time. So this is new for everyone. Everyone's getting new things. Okay? We're going to have a whole natural hair conversation. Maybe tomorrow when I'm doing my natural hair, or tonight if I end up pulling an all-nighter or whatever I do. Because I drink a half a Celsius and I'm still tired. Oh, that doesn't sit right with me. But I'm yawning as I just took a whole, and I told y'all I only drink a third of a Celsius. I took half the Celsius and I'm still tired. That explains a lot. All right, natural hair. This is coming out for sure momentarily. But I honestly have to get my videos up because that's more important as of priority, which I have not done, and it's already 10 o'clock. I have to get my second channel video up. Okay, so the last thing, I really hope that was everything. The last thing is I got a wig. I so far have 3 wigs on the way. Well, 2 more. Because that'll be a thing too. I'm really trying to just tap into that wig content because there's no way as a former hairstylist, wig stylist, I'm not making bank off of wigs. So I'm trying to take that extremely serious. Doing my makeup with it, looking like a real wig influencer. So I don't know. Every time I say I'm tired, every time I say I'm stressed, I literally add 20,000 more things to my plate. But I feel like it will all work out very shortly. God bless. I'm saying no, for real though. But who is she? Honey Blonde is here. Honey Blonde is not leaving. Okay. So this is the first wig. And that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just jump starting to the silk press this week instead, because I know I was talking, oh, I'm gonna take my hair in a week. I'm actually getting pissed off. Look at my hair. Look at my head. Look at my head. Wow. New growth though. The new growth crazy though. Can y'all see? Okay. About to have some inches. This is actually, wow. Yeah. I got to get my life together. That is the most. The hair is an option. Okay, the hair is an option. I don't care. But all jokes aside, I was saying in my TikTok, I feel like since I'm on a healing journey, it only makes sense that my hair would join the healing journey because I'm trying to just face everything that I'm afraid of, scared of, ashamed of, insecure about, because it's my fucking hair. Like, it's on my head. But this is cute. That's why I said the honey blonde eye. Okay. And it's just a closure. Real quick, real simple. And like I said, if y'all ever want a wig y'all see me with, unless it's a fire wig, I'll sell it on my Instagram, which I barely use, which I'm trying to go back to post on my wig content. But I will be selling them. Even if you don't see it, just DM me. And it basically will be under $100. It's either $100 or under for majority every wig. But, okay. Ooh, honey blonde. Yo, then my manager is gonna be like, oh, you took your braids out because it looks similar to the color, and he trying, I don't know, he be trying to be funny, or he be acting like he don't know. But I respect you, maybe, who knows. But yeah, maybe the associates worked and I was just tired from taking her hair out. But her hair is out, mine is not. Am I going to cut it right now? And then I'm like, dang, I didn't even put it in different styles or nothing, because I feel like this color is cute, but we're gonna revisit her. I'm not afraid of nothing. I don't even feel like have the energy to be afraid of stuff right now. Like, girl, I'm afraid to put blonde in my hair, and it looks cute. Now get it together. Stop doing this. Let me get my TikTok. Your accumulating mini drafts posts should delete them to keep your drafts manageable. Mind your business. TikTok. What are you talking about? What the I only got 57 drafts. I actually do need to get to posting my drafts, because I have some things I want to do, but I can't do it until I clear out my drafts. This is why I just get really anxious. I got so much stuff to do in life. What's that sound? I gotta get this money by tomorrow. There's something like that. Okay. Ooh, this fucking sticky thing on my phone barely works. I just don't like this angle, or is this what I look like? No, I don't like that. That's not cute at all.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm really gonna miss this color.
Hello?
Hello? Is it Ziana? I can't even see. Is it? Oh, I didn't even press.
Hello, can I come in?
If you want.
Huh?
If you want to. Say bye-bye, braids.
Bye-bye, braids. You're cutting off your braids?
Don't put your hands in there.
cutting your braids. Don't tell me you're actually cutting them for real.
You see it.
Why are you cutting your braids?
Watch out before I cut yours.
You're
On
not,
accident.
I don't even have braids.
Oh yeah, your little puff. It'll be right in these scissors. You can see yourself on this camera. You see your little head? Oh man. Oh no, we come. I think I feel like pulling an all-nighter. What you think?
I don't think. Maybe you should not do that.
Well, we got stuff to do.
Why are you cutting your hair?
Because that's what I chose to do today when I woke up.
You should.
Dang, these are the worst scissors of my life.
I have sharper scissors.
Girl, what you talking about?
I have scissors that are more sharp than those.
I think you're just trying to bully me.
I am not.
Alright. Hair's out.
You still have
Hair's
hair.
out.
You still have hair.
I gotta take it out and get my afro too.
Oh, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help you take it
I
out.
have one braid. Why does my camera look like this?
What?
It's like really, really zoomed in. Like my forehead looks.
Why did it have a little swear on me?
Because it's recognizing you as a human being.
Hey, stop doing that. Punch that camera.
Yeah, cut the crap, okay?
I didn't have crack.
I love your hair. Do you love it?
Yes.
What do you love about it?
Because it's a little fluffy.
It's
like
a little
bunny.
fluffy like a bunny.
Tail.
Really?
Yeah.
Best description. Nice and curly and full.
Now you gotta take off your braids.
And have an afro too.
And I'm gonna do yours. I'm gonna take out
You
all.
think so?
Yes, it's not gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt to you because you never get hurt. It never hurts the grown up. You still have a little long one right there.
Is it? That's okay. Well, I want you to finish your food. Did you finish?
And I have a little kid.
Okay, she should be falling asleep. Why should she be falling asleep? Because it's 12:30 the next day. At this point, I might as well enter that, what do you call it when you do the, like the world, whatever. I can't think of it right now. My nails are about to be so dirty. Basically, what I was trying to say is to get the award for the person who functions the most with the least amount of sleep. Because at this point, it is 12:30 Sunday. My hair is still on my head. Well, my braids are still in my head. My vlog is not edited. I posted my second channel video with 30 minutes to spare. My face is breaking out. I love how as soon as I said, hey, I'm gonna embrace my natural hair, my face says, you know what, let's try to get her. You know what? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like deliriously tired. I have zero time. The amount of things that I need to do tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if it'll get done. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to beat myself up about it. But at this point, I don't know. I need to meal prep. I need to post 2 videos. I need to do her hair. I need to do my hair. I would love to get my house a little clean for the week. I need to watch my sermon. I need to do, I think though, oh, did I say cook? I need to cook. I need to still put the food away. I literally have all the dry stuff sitting on the counter, and I had just threw all the cold stuff in the fridge. So I didn't even wash my fruit yet. Put my eggs away, make my orange juice bottles. And it's already 12:30. And it would take me at least an hour and a half to take my hair out. And I'm actually gonna watch McKenna's, no, not McKenna. I think Maya Lachey's vlog. Yeah. I finished her entire Vlogmas, so shout out to her because I genuinely watched every single episode of her Vlogmas, and that's what I plan to do 1 year. That's all I've been wanting to do for the last 3 years. Like every year, there's been a problem, okay? But this is going to be like a talking session because y'all will see this after the new year, but it's being recorded before the new year. So this is being recorded December 29th, I think. But it's going to be, you know, end of the year Q&A. I got a few questions. If y'all ever want to submit questions, y'all have to tune into my community tab. Whenever I get to the point of having an Instagram community or channel, I'll be on there too for YouTube. And then as my memberships grow, we'll do stuff over there. And it's literally $1 right now, but once we get a substantial amount of people over there, we'll start having separate conversations and stuff like that. But this is about to hurt me taking this hair out. I don't even know if I'm gonna sit here. Okay. Excuse me, I am tired, but we have to get this stuff done. I'd rather be tired doing what I want to do than tired being lazy and doing something that I don't need to do. Okay, so the first question is, how do you deal with the season of having no friends? And I think this is crazy because I literally was posting today a mini story time video on why I don't have friends. And I titled it, I'm 24 and I have no friends, on my second channel. But let's see the question. How do you deal with the season of having no friends? I don't know. I just think I'm so used to it. I haven't had friends for 7 years, so I'm pretty deep into it. Like, I've had the moments already of missing that, wanting that, crying over that. And honestly, I'm someone who is going to want to treat my friendships like a relationship. Not to the same extent, but to the idea that they matter to me, and I want to foster our relationship the same way I would if I had a boyfriend, if that makes sense. I don't want y'all to think I'm saying like my friends are going to be like my girlfriends, but I still feel like it's necessary to treat your friends in a similar way. I can get more deeper into that, into like a sit down video on friendships, but I know I want to be I know I want to show up as a good friend and be a good friend for whoever is my friend. And I'm okay with not having friends right now because I'm also in a healing stage. So like I was saying in my other video, I just want to focus on my healing so that one, I'm attracting the right friends, and then I'm showing up the best way that I can. And I'm open and I'm able to hear people out without being triggered or being defensive and stuff like that, because I feel like that's important. I feel like your friends matter, and I'm getting older now, so it's not the same. I haven't had friends since high school, so I know it's going to be just such a different world, but since I just haven't had friends for a while, it's not that bad for me right now, and I'm like traumatized low-key, so I'm not really looking for it, so it's not something that makes me sad anymore. I just know I want a certain way of going about my friendships when I get to that point. And it's honestly me now. I'm choosing to not have friends. It's not that I can't have friends or nobody has ever tried to be my friend. I'm just not at the right space to have friends. But if you're someone who is dealing with a season of having no friends, I just say I feel like everything's going to be healing. Focus on your healing. If you're an introvert, it tends to be not easy for you to go make friends and just socialize. But go to places where introverts go, bookstores, libraries. Go to places where you're doing a hobby you have or an interest, because I feel like you can find friends there. Like if you wanted to do like a pottery class, or you're into pottery or painting, and then you make friends with the people that go to that class type of thing. That's what I will probably start to do, or go about it that way. But I don't know. I just feel like I do everything by myself. Learning to do stuff by yourself is a good way also to deal with the season of having no friends. Focusing on loving yourself more, and honestly doing things by yourself, because it makes you not dependent on it, but you're okay with it, if that makes sense. Like you get more okay with it the more you tune in with yourself, because you're loving on yourself, you're wanting to be in your own company even without other people. I feel like I'm just going off and off. But yeah, if y'all want me to talk more about it, I'm going to eventually drop like a detailed friendship video, but we'll get into that 2025. I gotta add that to the list because the list's already given. How do you balance your life now with being a real follower of God and having a public platform for everyone to see? I really think about this the way I want to answer. How do you? I feel like the main thing, like I've been watching YouTube. Like, you know, girls be like, "Oh, I've been on YouTube for a minute. Like I'm not new to this. I'm true to it." I have been a consumer of YouTube for a very long time. I've learned a lot from the girls of how to go about this, and I feel like the number one thing that I've done on my channel and I'm doing moving forward and even in my life is setting boundaries. Okay, when I want to talk about something, I will talk about it. I will bring it to the public. When I don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. What I want to share is because I sat down and talked to God about it, or sat down and thought about, is this something I'm ready to put out? I've chosen which details to share and which details to not share. So that's kind of how I go about it. I feel like also just me being honest and truthful and relatable in terms of like having a public platform and for everyone to see. Trying to be as real as possible without putting every single detail of my life and every single part of my story out all at once and without purpose. I feel like I'm approaching it with, I'm sharing certain things, and when I share things that I've gone through or things I'm going through, I always have either a testimony with it, a how to get over this, how to overcome type of thing. And I feel like that's how I'm finding balance with sharing on YouTube, because I feel like there needs to be a purpose. I'm not just gonna come on here, which is why when I go to talk about my relationship or the past relationship I was in, I have to wait because I'm not ready yet. Because I feel like the most I'll be doing is like, and this, more like gossiping. And I feel like that's not the vibe I want to give. I went through these things and I overcame, or I am still overcoming, but I've come a long way. And this is how you can do it. Step, 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 step type of thing. With me, I wouldn't say, I don't know, the being a real follower of God. I don't know about that phrase, but I kind of see what you were trying to say. But I would just say building my relationship with God since being a child. I'm just sharing my journey. You know, I'm not here to judge a soul, and I hope a soul ain't here to judge me, because he's the only one who could do it. And at the end of the day, I still be doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. I'm still trying to work on stuff. You gonna do stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I overcome something and be like, oh, but you shouldn't do this, or God did it. I promise you the most I'm gonna do with y'all is talk about what God did for me. The sermons I watch, and no judgment. I don't have time. Like my brain capacity, I don't got time for that. I don't like when people get to like, oh, I got over this, or I did this sin before but I don't, but y'all need to stop. I don't like that type of stuff, so I'll never be doing that type of stuff over here. Okay. And I'm still working on the balancing my life, because as y'all can see, my eyes are black. It's 12:30, 12:45 now, and I'm taking out my hair. I have a whole head of hair. My sister has a whole head of hair. My hair's not washed. Her hair's not washed. Balance in my life in general, yeah, I'm still working on that one. Yo, I'm gonna be sick. Like, I don't want to downfall. I feel like my hair's gonna come out good. Thank you for sharing your story. Will you give us a car tour for when you get your new car? Most likely. I feel like I'm gonna do something cute. I'm gonna put a cute little video together. It's gonna be real cute. Yeah. Because y'all know me. Extra. Like, I'm a bougie girl, but I promise you, I'm a bougie Dollar Tree girl. My whole family makes it seem like, oh, I want the nicest of the nicest, it's most expensive. I do like that stuff. But in this phase of my life, at that also, not really. I don't really call for that stuff. But I like the little extra things. I like putting stuff away, the aesthetic bottles. I like having a little cute little card things. And so that's what I mean by, yeah, I'm going to put a cute little video together with the card situation. But yeah. Do you plan on reaching out next year for brand deals or wig review sponsorships. Yo, that phone thing almost fell off the mirror. Okay. Brand deals, I don't know. I feel busy. Like, if they come to me, yeah, I see why people get a team, because if I had sat and told y'all every single thing I do behind the scenes, from my real life to my content, y'all be like, how the hell do you even do that? But in terms of reaching out, I don't think I'm ready for that, I'm gonna be honest. Just for the brand deals part. But for the wigs, baby, the wigs, yes, we coming for the wigs. Because I definitely been sleeping on myself. I don't know what is wrong with me. Like, my brain, it feels like my whole frontal lobe is developed. My healing has opened up so many doors for me. And I always knew it would happen that way. Like, I knew healing would open so many avenues. And it's like a blessing and a curse, because given also having ADHD, now that I have more brain space, my ideas, I don't need to be working. Okay, the ideas I have, I don't need to be working. I need to be writing them down every second I get them, because I can't miss them. They're so good. But yeah, I'm coming for the wigs. Like, I'm coming for the wigs. Like, I need that. That's easy money. I feel like the brands, we could work that in towards the later half of the year or next year. I'll be okay as long as getting paid from wigs, getting paid from YouTube. I'll be okay with that, because I gotta get a system, because I keep trying to invite more things. I still want to run a business. I still want to sell things, digital products, real products, do one-on-ones. Like, I got a lot of plans, so I'm trying, but I'm not gonna be closed off if somebody reached out to me next month. I'll be like, absolutely. How do you keep a positive mindset while you work at your job, knowing that I'm not going to be there forever? I mean, my brain has had to lock in on that. And honestly, I just feel like the more grateful I feel for the things that I've gotten to this point, keep me happy with this job, because it's the same job that I cried for when I got it, okay? It could piss me off. I could have passive-aggressive, annoying neighbors. Their neighbors annoying too. Annoying co-workers who are miserable and try to do weird stuff like move your lunch bag on the floor because they're mad one day, and the next day they leave your lunch bag, and the next day they're huffing and puffing and walking out the thing when everyone's coming in and da da da. But at the end of the day, my bills is paid. Okay, baby, did you see the testimony? Did you see my testimony? That's the devil. You see that? People be like, oh, people always say, oh, the devil, the enemy, once they get closer to God. No, that's the devil. That's the enemy. Who does that? But knowing that this job is not going to be forever, and this job is paying my bills, head up, 8 hours, we out, okay? You just got to lock in. It's honestly about locking in, determination, having a goal, knowing it's not your forever, and honestly, that's it. And my job ain't too bad. Besides the little one weirdo, like I was saying before being rudely interrupted by the battery, I think we was on to the next question. I know your lease is up in about a year, as you mentioned, but have you looked at any new apartments? No. Okay. But I do plan to start looking at apartments 6 months before my lease is up, and hopefully we up out of here. It's like bittersweet. Like, I'm such a weirdo. I know that I have problems with change, but I always want it. Because part of me just wants to stay here. Part of me wants to leave. Then I'm looking at my age and I'm like, girl, get a new apartment. You're getting old. I'm so serious though. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like I keep looking at my age and being like, oh my gosh. Because I know I want to have kids one day. And I want to get married one day. And I know, like, we're going to have a house. And then I'm like, girl, you got to live in the apartments that you want to live in. Because one day you're going to have a man. And then you're going to have kids. And then you're going to get a house. And then you're not going to have no more apartments. More of the story. Yeah, we going to look 6 months. That's how my brain goes. Like, all just sad all the time. But I guess I'll leave. I've been here maybe 3-4 years. And I guess I do need a fresh start, not in a place where I started off with somebody. So this will be my first apartment by myself, and I'll be 25. Yo, I moved out at 18 years old. Some days, I remember having these conversations with my ex-boyfriend and being like, 18? Like, when you think about it, Whoa, that was a little crazy. We would sit there, we'd be like, I would not let my daughter move in with her boyfriend at 18. But it was like, it was so much going on at that time in my life. It was so much. Like I said, just like that testimony came out, eventually, y'all will start to understand me. Like, how did I, the sheltered, overprotected girl, move out with her toxic ex-boyfriend at 18? Successfully at that. Hey, we both got our first apartment very young. We made that work. That's something about us, though. Now I'm talking about this man, Lord. Please stop. Say no. But, those aside, to get an apartment at 18 is crazy. That was good. That was good. That was good. But, we're here. Okay. 25. Wow, see? I can't remember my age to save my life. I'm saying 25 because I'll be 25 September, and we're hopefully moving at the end of the year of 2025. But 25, I will get my first apartment. Nobody else will be on the lease. It'll just be me claiming it. Fixing our credit, fixing our debt, getting our car, getting our apartment. Eventually want to get my dog. Yeah. Yeah, this is why y'all don't ask me questions. Because the question will end up my own question. I know you mentioned your mom. My mom is watching. Hey, Mom. I know you mentioned your mom sometimes in your vlogs. Would you say y'all have a better relationship since you started your journey? Okay. When it comes to parents in Zylia, or anybody in my life who I've had trauma with, life with, experiences with, this is how I look at it. I've entered the part of the healing journey where you no longer blame people or no longer hate people or no longer are extremely angry people. I've just reached the point where I understand that my parents or anybody in my life are humans who have gone through stuff, and there's a deeper meaning to everything that's happened. I am more locked in on figuring myself out, finding myself out, and healing myself to no longer prolong cycles that have happened. So in a short answer, I feel like it's gotten better because of that, because I'm just also emotionally, what is that word? I'm also kind of emotionally numb to everything right now currently, so I'm not really tied to my emotions when it comes to everything. But at this specific moment, I am able to talk to my mom. I'm able to conversate with her from time to time, but I'm also at a point where I'm not talking to anybody, really, to be honest. I'll talk to my siblings, I'll text them, I'll text my mom from here to there from time to time. But I don't really talk to anybody, every single day of my life. I truly don't. And it's weird because some people will be like, oh, I would go crazy. It's I don't know. I've been like this my entire time. When you had to, go to your room and live in your room and live in your house and be sheltered, you are okay with being by yourself. This is why during COVID, that was the best time of my life. I'm everybody gets to be in the house and nobody can bother me. And then to hear some people's tweaking out because some people thrive on being outside or being around people and they have to, they don't like being by themselves or being alone. It's that was the best time of my life. That was the easiest time. Out of all the things, well, not necessarily because I got depressed during COVID, but the idea of everybody stay in the house, nobody go outside. I'm just I'm doing this my whole life. Y'all don't even know about me. I've been stuck in the house. But then, mind you, it triggered into real life. I mean, older, adultish life. I actually think sometimes I have to stay in the house all the time. It's a condition in my head. Stay in the house, stay in the house, stay in the house, stay in the house. Next question, because that was 10 questions in one. 2 more, I promise y'all. We good. We locked out. I'm going to tune out after that. I'm going to come back with my afro. She going to come with her afro. Hopefully at least get 3-4 hours of sleep. Are any of your other siblings introverts as well? Yeah, they pretty much all claim to be honest. But it's weird because it's you just see different forms of being an introvert. But they do say it all the time. And I'm do y'all know your sister is the black girl introvert on YouTube? They'll just casually say it they don't know what I know. Like, they don't know I'm an introvert, or they don't know that I claim to be, like, the black girl introvert on YouTube. And I'm just like, do y'all even know that I'm over here, like, crown me at this point? I came up with this series. And then the last question is, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? In the next 6 months, I'm going on an intense rebrand, okay? Currently, it was like a healing journey going on, but now we're doing, like, routines, signature makeup, taking care of our natural hair, taking care of our skin, figuring out our content, like locking in with our content OD. I plan to have my car. I'm trying to pay off my debt. I'm trying to raise my credit. Like, basically everything just rebranded. Like, I was saying, why did I have the window open and somebody's walking by the freaking window like a weirdo? I don't know what I was saying. Just a complete rebrand, to be honest. I'm taking a break, and I don't want to, but I will talk about it in the vlog before I take the break. But I'm definitely taking a break, and during that break, I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff together for myself. So, 6 months, intense rebrand. Like, a lot of research, a lot of figuring stuff out that I want to do for myself, because I got to stop just, oh, I'll do it next year, I'll do it next year. No. This is the year where we start doing our makeup for work, having our no makeup look. And what kind of inspired that was, I seen a post, and I used to think this too, that said when we was in high school, we used to get up and do our makeup and get ready just to go to school to learn. Why are you not doing that still? And I'm just like, and me? I showed y'all my pictures. I put some on the screen. I used to make sure I got up. I used to be late every single day to cosmetology school. My mom would be like, get out the house right now. And I'd be like, girl, after I put my lashes on and get my hoop earrings and make sure my hair is cute and make sure I look good. She'd be like, you're in cosmetology class. You could do your hair there. No. They wouldn't let us do our hair. That's what turned me off from going to that class. Like, she had us reading a textbook almost every single day. That pissed me off so bad. I thought I was going to that class to just do hair. But no. And then the other things, like I said, like my natural hair journey too. When I kind of mentioned this already, but the fact that I have gone through a lot with my hair growing up, like traumatized and like not belittled, put down a little bit by just a handful of people, not like specifically, but just like over the years. I never thought to like really wear my hair out. I just asked my mother, I said, when's the last time you see me with my hair? She said on a YouTube watch day video. That was 2 years. That was like a year ago. Okay. I never wear my hair out, and I'm just tired. Like, when you say it out loud and you're like, yo, I'm 24 and I'm scared to go outside with my hair, the hair that grows on my head, the hair that I've been claiming to grow this whole time. It's just certain things. I gotta tune in with myself and see what we got going on up here. Because honestly, it's also more than just hair. It's like learning to let go of the things people have said, or the way that I've felt about things based on what people have said. Like, it's deeper than just that. But yeah, just continuing the healing. More like pushing into the rebrand and actually executing and not just planning. And just a whole lot of stuff that I could just talk about. But that was the last question. Let me make sure, because I think I just got a notification. And then I'll do the wig giveaway winner tomorrow when I wake up. I really hope I didn't miss somebody's question. But I am tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It'll probably take me until like another hour and a half to get the rest of this out. I hope I can sleep for at least 4 or 5 hours. And then I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to have a whole lot of montage. Her hair, my hair, cooking, meal prep. Whole bunch of stuff I can't remember because the way I feel right now. But I'm going to let y'all go. It feels like we on the phone. I'm going to let y'all go. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. But y'all going to be like, girl, you going to go back to talking in 5 seconds on a different moment of the day. That's true. That is true. But I'm gonna leave y'all alone for right now. I'm so tired. Look at my freaking arms. I gotta dye my hair tomorrow.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out. But I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I am the topic of conversation. It's a celebration. Let's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a condo downtown, cause it's all about location. I sit and drink wine and watch Californication of life. You should have been here to kick it with me. We could have split this whole thing up 50-50. But now I'm at the 40-40 getting bitches tipsy. Killing shit, the ever so talented Mr. Ripley. How I go from being a man that you argue with to me and Dwayne Carter putting out the hardest shit. I should wanna go back to the one I started with, but I'm addicted to this life, it's gonna be hard to quit. Yeah, just ask me how things are coming along. You can tell me that you never heard none of my songs, long as you end up saying one day you plan to listen. Cause what's a star when it's most important man is missing?
I want to see myself.
Spin. Period.
Period.
Put that tongue in that mouth. Thank you. Let's try this again. Classy.
That person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby.
The next one. Spin. And smile and say cheese.
Cheese.
You wanna say nothing?
Cheese.
Say
Bye. See you later.
Girl, let me see your hair. Turn. 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 Damn, girl, get your life together. Jump scare, I know, okay? I know, I'm sorry. It is what it is. We're here. I am about to put the dye on my hair. Okay, my little sister just left. You guys should have seen. Did her twist, came out cute. I think I'm gonna start doing that style in like braids, cornrows and then the twist, cornrows and then the twist. We're gonna do it with this head. I have so much stuff to do. I just drank a Celsius and I think it actually worked this time because I've just been feeling really jittery. But I have to like cook, clean, do the dishes, meal prep. I'm saying the same thing over and over. Do my hair, edit the vlog, edit the second video for my podcast, clean my living room because she left it a mess. My mom came abruptly, didn't really give me warning. So everything just messed up in my brain for a second. But I need to go sit down and write the priority list. But I know I want to get the dye in my hair while I'm sitting here because I was basically experimenting last night with like gel and stuff so my hair shrunk and all that. But that is the update. It is going crazy. I gotta do the giveaway winner. Yo, please send help. Well, just aside, this is a good shampoo right here. Like, my hair is lathered, ready to get freaking washed out. Yo, send help. I'm liking my face though. I think I'm learning to love everything, for real, for real. Like, I'm starting to understand my face and learning my face. But let me wash this out. I'm about to put this in. So, yeah, that Celsius got me right now. That's why I can't relax. Okay, we got our shampoo out. And now we got, what the hell is on here? I hope this color doesn't bleed through these gloves. YOLO, because at this point, what am I actually doing? need to hurry up and get this dye off the flow. It's on the flow right now. It's on the flow right now. I've always wanted to freaking do this. Like, I always wanted to color my hair, but I would just never wear my hair out. But that's what, I don't even think I told y'all. I just had this epiphany moment. I was on TikTok. Natural hair started becoming a trend again to talk about. And I feel like with me healing, I feel like I'm just healing all areas of my life where I feel like I have trauma. And I feel like I have trauma associated with my hair. I told you on other vlogs, like I never think to wear my hair. Like even though I grew it out, I used to cut it when I was depressed all the time. I just never have been thinking, oh, wear your hair, wear your hair. I seen a TikTok that said there was laws against black women wearing their hair, and then I'm like, what? Like I started tuning in, and I'm like, everything I was told about my natural hair was always a lie. That's literally how I felt. So now I'm like, I just went on this like fixation, the ADHD girl, of I gotta wear my hair, I gotta wear my hair, I gotta wear my hair, but I'm still scared. I'm still scared. So I'm scared to wear it curly and stuff. Even though this looks cute, this is how my hair will look in a washing up. I'm still a little nervous. So that's why I said I'm gonna still press it first. I know that. I already have 3 wigs. So I'm just gonna make it my intention to wear my hair more this year and try new styles. But that's pretty much where it came from. And then I started looking into like the natural hair debates on TikTok. I don't like when people try to bully people into wearing their hair, or they're saying, oh, if you straighten your hair, you're not natural, da-da-da. I don't care about all that. Okay? I'm here for the girls. When I put my little TikTok journey, the girls who grew up, you know, not hearing the best things about their hair, not knowing how to deal with their hair, not knowing how to care for their hair, and explaining that, you know, it's okay if that was your life, but we could change it. So basically everything I do is always a journey that I'm overcoming. Okay, you feel me? I'm loving the dark. Okay, loving the dark. But that was like the sped up version. You know, eventually more and more vlogs. I'll talk about more and more. Oh, I just lost all my damn conditioner.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Just rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain on me. Full as a dam at capacity, my passion's about to explode. I can't escape this surrounding me. I'm caught in a storm that I don't need no shelter from. Rain down on me, let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Just rain down on me, let your love just shower me. Just rain on me.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out. But I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there.
I'm literally trying to edit this vlog. It's literally 6:15. The word literally is literally pissing me off. I'm literally crying. I'm crying because it just deleted a video out of my vlog. I mean, a day. I just sat here and edited that video this morning. Like, I've been literally doing. The word I gotta stop saying that. I've been editing all day, doing 100 different things. As you see, there's a cap on my head. I've come to the understanding that I'm going to stay up probably till midnight to get everything done. Cooking. Still have all this stuff here. I go to get the next day ready. And as soon as I press delete, something in my spirit just told me I deleted my video. And I did. And I was just sitting here like, oh, is there any way you can try to find a way? I knew it wasn't a way to get the video back. But I'm sitting here like hoping and praying like, please, please, please. I'm like, that was literally. Why do you say it literally? That was from the devil himself. Like, that because that just put a feeling over my entire spirit that wants me to go lay down and cry and just go to sleep. It was like a 12-minute clip. All I remember, because y'all know I have bad memory, all I remember is like wrapping presents. That's why it hurt my feelings. Wrapping presents. Seeing my I think I was doing like a Target unboxing of my little brother's Christmas stuff and explaining like, I'm a good gift giver, da-da-da. And it's gone. Like, this is how serious I take it. I haven't done something like that in so long. So that just shocked me. And now I'm just like, I'm trying to finish. But I'm really sad. Like, I try not to cry. And then next thing you know, I just start freaking crying. Like, my tears is gone. I was actually just sitting here crying. And I'm staring at this computer, this iPad now. And I'm just like, now I'm discouraged. Like, yeah, I did the I did the content creator's worst nightmare. I will rejoin back. I will come back at a later date when my brain. I need to put a gospel song right now. Right now. That hurt my feelings real bad. I don't like losing my memories. I don't. And I just edited it, however you say that word. And they keep fucking slamming the door, and now I'm getting mad again because now my focus is gone. I take this 100% serious. Like, that hurt my feelings. So I just wanted to come redeem myself after almost losing it. I literally was crying. I didn't think I would actually cry, but I really started crying because that really stressed me out. Not even stressed me out, it made me so sad. And basically showed me how attached I really am to my content and how much I really love it. And it just broke my heart because y'all know my memory is shot, okay? So I couldn't even remember what was really in that day. All I remember is it was like 12 minutes. And I know half of it going through like my little brother's gifts. So I ended up re-showing it, but I don't remember what the other half was. So I do feel better though, because when I kept editing, I'm like, at least I still have the memories from the actual sibling night. And that's not what I lost, because I feel like that would have hurt me more. So I'm down. It is 10 o'clock. You see the head? Even though I had to go on with my other blow dryer and brush to make sure that it was completely dry. As much as the ends. I know I might have to clip my ends, but I'm very nervous right now. I'm really nervous right now. I still want to do my lashes. So who knows what the rest of the night holds. I'm giving midnight. Midnight is my cutoff. That's my cutoff for myself. So that was the update, but I'm going to just get into my hair. This is currently what my hair is giving. I may have to cut it a little bit though, so we'll see. I guess I'm gonna just do a side part. I don't know. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. It's my first time. By the way, this is my first time doing a silk press in probably a year and a half to 2 years, so might be a little rusty, but we're gonna try. I mean, we're gonna have to try because we're gonna have to figure it out.
That God hasn't already facilitated a response to. So that's why you should not wait until the battle is over. That's why those of us who believe by faith, we shout in advance, because we don't fight for victory. We fight from victory, which means if it ain't well, it means God ain't done, because God only ends in well done. So if it ain't well, God ain't done, because God only does things well done. So if it ain't well, God ain't done, because God always finishes in well done. If it ain't well, then God ain't done, because God only finishes in well done. If it ain't well, maybe you don't understand Ebonics. If it isn't well, then it means that God isn't done, because God always ends in well done. Can I tell you, by the time you get through struggling, by the time you find out your swag, by the time you get in your groove, every devil in hell is going to have to apologize for attacking you on God's premises. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm speaking to somebody in the room that the half hasn't been told. That's why we always say, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Somebody shout, God is with me. The Bible.
Even though my hair is scaring me right now because it's very thin and it's never been this thin in my life, and it's like giving stringy, but I know I'm gonna have to cut my ends, probably like a ½ inch. My hair has never in my life been this long. Like, I feel like I'm tweaking right now. I'm about to show y'all. And like I said, it is oily right now and thin, but I have a plan and I hope it works. But I am going to curl it. I have my curling thing. I've never in my life. Like, what? I've been bald-headed my whole life. It's like, no. The last time I had long hair was when I was a kid, probably. Because every time I would get depressed, I would always cut my hair. And I would never let it grow. That's crazy. But I'm just a little upset with like the thinness, but I'm hoping the more I take care of it throughout this year that it gets a little thicker. But if not, then I just know I love that as a kid. I always wanted my hair to be super straight and flat. Even before I seen that my hair was gonna look like this, I knew I was gonna put curls in it, because I'm like, I want that bounce when I walk. But I'm just like, Zylia, as a kid, if I even had a bump, I was crying. But like, my hair has never. Wow. I'm definitely tuning in with my natural hair. Me and her locked in. We locked in for real. But now it's getting to look at my struggles. How am I gonna press my hair? And my arm won't reach that long. It's like that.
Out a bird sends out a raven. He sends it out, and the raven doesn't return. And the reason why the raven doesn't return is because of the nature of the raven. You have to understand that people have died in this flood. I want you to use your imagination. There are bodies of animals, carcasses floating everywhere. Can you smell the stench? Everything is dying. Everything is decaying. He sends out a bird that doesn't return, which means the bird was more comfortable in the stench Then it was comfortable in the boat. And this is how you determine who needs to be with you and who doesn't. Send them to a place you wouldn't go and see if they come back for you. Meanwhile, he sends out a dove. Doves don't like mess, so the dove said it stink too bad out there. And it came back. The way they knew that the water had subsided is that he sent the dove away, and the dove came back with olives in its mouth. Oh, you better hear what I'm saying. What is an olive? An olive represents the place of pressure. Why? Because inside of the olive is oil. And the only way you can get the oil out of the olive. Oh, you're not hearing me. Let me go further. Can I go further? Anybody going grocery shopping in the next 2 days, 2 weeks? Go tomorrow. Okay, when you get to the grocery store, even if you don't need them,
into 4 sections, so part down the middle and then part side to side.
Y'all.
And you're going to pull your hair out at like a 45-degree angle or so, and you're going to trim the ends you see. I only dust my hair, so I'm cutting about 1/8 of an inch off. From start to finish, you won't notice that much of a visible difference, but it makes a huge difference in keeping your ends super healthy, preventing splits, breakage, all that.
My whole life.
Our hair growth. So after I've done the 4 sections, I move to the crown, so like the center part of my hair.
I was watching like how to trim your own hair because I'm about to just trim my hair. I don't know what, like, I'm more sad how thin my hair is right now. I wish I was more appreciative when it was thicker than a Snicker. But even the freaking... I've been bald-headed my whole life, man. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. But I don't know what is up with my hair, or is it this comb? I don't know. Okay. I think it was the comb. Okay. That's good. Like, are we so serious right now? I've been afraid to wear my hair, and this is what my hair looks like. Wow. And I might as well just do the side part, do my little swoop tomorrow. I'm gonna hit this with the... I have never... Nah, it's something in here that's like... I might have to run it after I cut it. So I think... I'm gonna cut it straight across in the front because I can't see. Damn, I'm about to lose all that right there. Is that safe to do it like that? Here goes nothing, man. Okay. Look straight, girl. Act like you in cosmetology school. Who's cutting their own ends? Like, stop playing with her. I hope I'm doing it right. Cause I'm gonna have to even this thing out. I'm gonna have to do it shorter because these ends is fucked. Oh, I get scissor happy, so let me relax. Okay. Zylia, you finally stopped cutting your hair. Y'all do not understand. I literally cut my hair every time, at least once a year, because I would be so depressed. And I would just go attack my freaking hair every time. If I have pictures, like, wow. And then we're just going to go in and put, like, layers. I paid a little bit of attention in cosmetology school. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm done with the scissors because now I'm doing too much. I just cut too much that I didn't mean to cut. Okay, I'm about to finish my sermon and cut. Wow. Wow. Hopefully it's like a little better. Yes, that's a lot better. And I'm gonna go in. Yes, that's better. And then cut up so we can get the hair inside. Is that better? Is it better? Where's my mirror? Where's my mirror? Yes, we got a V. Period. Stop playing with her. And then hopefully I can get my ends professionally cut, even though I low-key just did it. But dang, I kind of like how I did my part.
It ain't just spit cane, it's your dick cane. That got me walking around ready to wear your big chain. I only argue with them when the Lakers on. Other than that, I'm getting my Marc Jacobs on. Came so cold that he always seem to come back, cause he know that it be a rap when I'm riding it from the back. Wait, oh, let me see your phone, cause all them bitches is ratchet. And now let me get in my truck, cause all them bitches are catching.
Full as a day.
It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something.
It is 12 o'clock. I'm just like, I'm not used to having thin hair. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a little bit stressful because I don't know exactly how to wear my hair tomorrow, and I'm holding my hair in a ponytail because I'm just wondering if the ponytail is what's gonna give. Like, I've never had. I don't know, y'all. I'm literally about to look at videos. I don't know, that's the only thing that's getting me is how am I gonna style this?
Oh, you can't find this. Not this, baby. This right here. This is customized.
Like, I feel like it looks fun. But then this side feels like so like long and just awkward.
Not this, baby. This right here. This is customized. Oh, you can't find this in the store. Not this, baby. This right here. This is customized.
Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna put flexi rods in and pray. Why? Because it's 12 o'clock, like I said, going on 12:30. I still have to get in the shower, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm a little discouraged. I've never had thin hair.
It ain't just spit came, it's your dick came. That got me walking around ready to wear your big chain. I only argue with them when the Lakers on. Other than that, I'm getting my Marc Jacobs on. Came so cold that he always seem to come back, cause he know that it be a rap when I'm riding it from the back. Wait, oh, let me see your phone, cause all them bitches is ratchet. And now let me get in my truck, cause all them bitches are catching.
Average person, oh, your hair looks nice to me. I'm like literally having a whole moment right now. Like so what this is reminding me of is going to school. Even though my hair doesn't look like what it looked like broken off as a kid or short and stuff, I genuinely feel the trauma. Like basically when you feel PTSD from something, because this just unlocked that a lot of it was from going to school with them mean ass kids who will always have something to say about your hair. even if it did look put together, because kids are fucking me. Like, I forgot that was a whole portion of it, so now I feel like a kid all over again going to school. Like, that's crazy. I never even realized that was also a thing. This is what we're gonna give. I need every sector. I promise y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't. I'm going through a lot emotionally, mentally, physically. This is everything in the book. Okay. It has literally been an hour or two. Okay. I had like a whole meltdown. I don't know. I'm gonna give y'all a little background. I'm gonna go to sleep because I can't. I'm very agitated. I'm very irritated. Like, this is why I said I know I need a break from everything, because everything just keeps aggravating me and pissing me off. As you can see, my hair is completely different. I went outside. I done missed my transport. I missed the bus multiple times. I was just like overwhelmed with my hair. I haven't worn my hair out. I have this mental thing with my hair that even when I was outside and the wind was blowing, I'm just like, oh, this is not going to work. It's not going to work. So I'm getting stressed out. Even though it looks really good, I'm telling y'all, in my brain, since the way I have trauma with it, surrounded behind it, or negative connotations, this is the first time I wore my hair out in like 2 years. I think I jumped the gun. Okay, I jumped the gun. I can do it. But right now I feel crippled at doing it. I just feel super self-conscious because the way I literally feel like I'm in middle school again, and I'm just like nervous to go to school because my hair is out and it's dead and short, but it's not dead and short no more, but my brain has not processed it yet. So that's where I'm at with my hair. I'm really upset. I don't want to get mad at myself being like, girl, it's your hair on your head. I just know this is going to be another journey to go down. And I'm not too mad at the middle part. I'm not. And I cut a little bit more in the back so that it's more even. But I was making a TikTok and I was saying how I'm really upset. I was really about to cry. Wow, this is really my hair though. I was about to cry, literally. I'm just sitting outside for an hour. I'm sitting at the bus stop for an hour because I can't even move. Like, my brain hurts. I went to sleep for 4 hours last night. My house is a mess. Knowing my house is a mess and I was going to work, knowing I didn't plan anything for this week, I was literally just like about to cry. I sat there, didn't do anything, missed the bus multiple times, let the bus go by. I was like frozen. Freeze response. So the first thing is that my hair, it looks good, but I'm just self-conscious right now. I'm just overwhelmed. So I'm going to put my wig on. And I'm just going into it, into 2025, doing a hair care plan for the entire year. I just want my hair to be thick like it was when I was younger and healthy. I feel like I kind of seen now the effects of me not taking care of it underneath my protective style. So I want to be more intentional with that moving forward. But we'll get into that in 2025. But I know somebody's gonna be like, girl, your hair looks so good. And I think me coloring it made it better. It's just a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Then I'm getting more upset because I'm trying to call my job to call out. They're not answering. Then they're gonna be like, oh, that was a no call, no show. At this point, I don't want to be there. Okay, I'm getting to that point of my life where I'm just ready to leave and go find a new job. Because if I go in tomorrow and it's an attitude and stuff, I'm literally just going to ignore everybody and try my hardest. But I'm getting to that point where once a job starts being a little weird, I start being like, I can just go. But maybe it won't be like that. Maybe it's just I feel like a lot of negative feelings that I'm feeling like it'll be like that. I tried calling. I don't know what else to do. I have the time. I just can't do it. So I'll just figure that out tomorrow. And then it was the fact that I didn't sleep. So once again, when I don't sleep, I'm irritable and I'm annoyed. So I'm going to go lay down and try to get some sleep. If I can't get some sleep, I'm going to do some stuff, take a nap in between the day, around 12-ish for like an hour or two, and then get back and finish out my day. So I don't know which way I'm going to go about it. I think that was everything. I can't even show y'all my house. That's how bad it is. Like, it's stressing me out. So I'm just going to do what I said. I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick a wig giveaway winner, end out this vlog, and then we're just going to restart at the beginning of, I'll start the new vlog when I wake up. type of thing. So I'll do the wig giveaway winner in like an hour, and then I'll just start the new vlog with getting my life back together, because this is the week of the new year. Love that for us. Love that for us. Sweethearts. You know what's crazier? Now that my hair is like darker, it's like, it doesn't look as bad as when it was like that brownish color, because it is poofier. And I feel like if I just had a good serum for my ends and I curled it, I wouldn't be mad at it. But we're gonna discuss this at a different time. My mental capacity right now ain't good enough for this. Like, it's just, I'm having like mental breakdowns day by day. But I do want to close out this vlog. It is literally it's 2:30, but I woke up at 1 and I went to sleep around 8 or 9. So if that kind of explains to you why I was probably going a little crazy and why I'm saying like I'm really tired and all of this, I just slept that long, and I would rather keep sleeping, but I want to get my house clean together so that tomorrow we can do a restart. Why? Because I just posted a video on my podcast channel saying if you have a bad day, it doesn't mean you have to have a bad week. And once again, I'm trying to reapply that to my life. Yeah, I'm not mad at my hair. I just feel like it's more of a mental thing. We going throughout 2025, we're gonna get to the point where we're just wearing our hair like nothing, like it's not even a question. But I wanted to end this vlog off. I ended up watching this sermon last night at 11 p.m. till 1 a.m. while I was doing this head of mine that, you know. I didn't take notes or anything. I was just watching it. But I'm going to do the wig giveaway winner. I wrote everybody's name on this paper, and I'm going to... Maybe I should get this part first. Okay. I'm picking one. That really makes sense. Like, it's not even. If y'all see my nails and they black, I swear it's because of the color. But I don't know if Nixon67 get a wig. I have to go through these wigs. You can probably DM me on Instagram. I definitely want to do more giveaways, so make sure y'all watching the vlogs through. That's where they're all. That is where okay, all those words at the same time are stressing me out. That is where the giveaways will be posted, like throughout the vlogs. I'm not gonna be like, oh look, giveaway. No, because if you watch them, you watch them, you know. And I really want to get to the point where I could do them more frequently. But make sure you DM me to get a wig out of my refurbished wig collection, and I just got another one, so you actually might get a good one, okay? But I'm going to close out this vlog here. You see how when you take a nap, you just feel, don't I look better? Because of nap, okay? That's crazy. We're going to close this vlog out. I promise y'all, as soon as y'all see the next week vlog, just know I started at 5 seconds after this, okay? We're going to get this house clean. That's the first thing on my list. I'm going to put my headphones in, put my gospel music in, and get in, okay? If you are new to my channel, hey, I told ya, this is a regular girl doing regular things. Like, I'm trying to be as honest as possible here. I'm going through it, okay? But if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you were returning, thank you for always showing me love. And I hope y'all had a better week than me. If not, let's just recover and try again next week, okay? Oh my God, it's going to be the new year. Oh, this week is going into the new year. Happy 2025. I'm about to be 25. Let me go because I'm going to keep talking. Okay.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out?